Whew. It's hot here, but once you get moving, you just cool right off. One of the good things about riding, one of the few good things about riding at night. I got a scooter here, keeping up with me. What am I doing? Oh, shit, I'm doing 100 and he just passed me. Speed limit here is 50. So I'm doing double the speed limit and he just passed me. Yeah, he's gonna beat me to the red light. I wouldn't be surprised if he ran it. Oh, shabu shabu. I got like free passes to a restaurant, and that looks like it. I swear that's it. Is that it? I won them, like, not passes, but like coupons. Yeah, like coupons, but they're not coupons. They're like, the piece of paper that says, you know, $20 on it, and you can change it for $20 of stuff. What's that called? It's not a coupon, but it's kind of like a coupon. He revved his engine, and then like 2 or 3 people ran the red light. It's funny when that happens. People do that on purpose. You'll be like, everyone stopped at a red light, and then people like me are looking off to the side, and someone revs their engine, and then everyone hits the gas thinking that they're late, and then they just get smoked by a semi going through the green and die. It's good for a laugh. Yeah, oh yeah, we're gonna post this scooter to show him that he's not actually faster than me. Funny thing is, though, like with just a little bit of skill, he can honestly be faster than me. One time there was a group of us, a large group of us, and we were all riding motorcycles, and we went traveling like all the way across Taiwan. Big group of big motorcycles, and there was like one guy who had the balls to come along with us, or like I shouldn't even say the balls. It was like the nerve, like the I don't know, not the nerve. He was brave enough, or he didn't care about image enough to come along on the trip on a scooter. There was like one guy, just one scooter, and it was like a 125cc scooter. It wasn't a big scooter, it wasn't a special scooter, just a normal 125cc scooter. And then we were a large group, and we split up into like 3 different groups or something. There was like a slow group, a medium group, and a fast group. And I think I was in like the medium group, because I was with my wife at the time. At the time, she was just my girlfriend. She was on the back of my motorcycle, so I just kind of went with the medium group and just went. And then we got somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. We got somewhere. No, I was riding with the fast group. That makes more sense. I was riding with the fast group, and then we arrived at like a rest area, and I waited for the medium group to show up and the slow group to show up. And they both, and I was looking for the scooter guy, and he was like nowhere. And I said to my wife, I said, "Yeah, look at that. We lost the guy. He couldn't keep up with any of the groups. He's just gone." And then we go to the next rest area, and he's there, and I'm like, and he was like there ahead of me, and I'm like, what? And what had happened was he had made it to the first rest stop where I was waiting for him before me, and then he had left early, and then I showed up at it. He was like just quick as hell. And I was riding, at the time, I was riding a bike that's faster than this bike. I was riding a 250cc 2-stroke racing bike, like a MotoGP frickin' 250 racer. And I had the most difficulty keeping up with this guy. Because what he would do was, he would bring his scooter up to like 120, which was like its maximum speed, and then he would just hold it there. Period. He would never, ever touch the brake. This kind of traffic, swear to God, he would do like between 100 and 120, and he just held it there. He just flying, just picking lines. He never went below like 100. He was just amazing at. He was just brave as hell, and he had skill, and he was just really good at picking lanes, picking lines. It was very impressive, you know. And like he was, and it was embarrassing to everyone else, because we were riding everything: GSXRs, CBR 600s, you know, 1000 Hayabusas, you name it, we had it. And he was quicker than everyone. He was generally like in the first 3 people to get somewhere and we had like over 40, 50 motorcycles, and he's like in the quickest 3, and he's on a little scooter. He just had balls of steel, is what it was. Like, to be on a scooter like this and to bring it up so high in traffic like this. You know, we had the power, but none of us dared to do 120 on a road like this, and he did. So So every time there was traffic like this, he would just fly off on his own, and we'd slow down. And then once traffic cleared up, then we could do high speeds and maybe catch up with him. Because he had his bike maxed out at 120, and we could still do 180 or 200, whatever our bikes could do. Yeah, it was impressive. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up and try to ride fast.
What the fuck are you looking at?